Good morning, students. So, as you know, we are studying that is a new division method of a polynomial. It's a synthetic. In the last session, we discussed about one example and the period get over. So, remaining part today we are going to continue here. It's very interesting topic here. The main thing, if you know what are the previous concept to converting into the coefficient into the polynomial form or polynomial into the coefficient, because this all the combination we can see in this method. First example we already solved. We are going to discuss the second example. This is the practice set which is 3.3 question number 2 will see. So, let us see, the second question is given here. The dividend is here x raised to 4. X raised to 4 plus 2x cube plus 3x square plus 4x and plus 5. Complete the bracket and we have to divide with x plus 2. Okay, let us see now everyone. The dividend is given here, that is x raised to 4 plus 2x cube plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Divided by the binomial term is here x plus 2. The solution step, first one, you have to check first one the dividend, the standard form. The first one we are going to write, it will be standard form of a dividend. So, standard form of dividend means what? There should be all the terms, it has to be arranged according to the descending order of the index power of the variable. Let us see now in the question. So, first is x, that is 4, 4 after 3, 3 after 2, then 4x means its index power is 1, degree is 1, and last is the 5 is the constant monomial, its index power also, that is 0. So, when you write this statement, that is regarding to the standard form of the dividend, we realize already our question is into the standard form. So, we will write it as it only, because in the previous, otherwise sometime the examples it will come, you will see, then you have to make your own standard form. But here no need of the standard form, we will write it, this is x raised to 4 plus 2x raised to 3 plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. So, this is written. Second step, write then coefficient form. So, here it is coefficient. What will be there? That we are going to write coefficient form. Coefficient means the numerical value of the variable which is lies into the left of the variable. Now, the first is the x variable, its a coefficient is not here, means you have to consider that is 1. Next is the x cube, the left side number is 2. So, this will be 2. Next is here x square term, its left side numerical value is 3. So, 3 is the, what are their coefficient. Next is the 4, 4 is the variable, the left side value is the 4. So, here we will write this is 4, and last is the 5, so it is as it this is 5. So, what is here? We mention that coefficient form of the given dividend, then after divisor. So, we will write it here, this is the divisor. What is the divisor? So, that is x plus 2. So, then what we have to see, which constant is here, take opposite value. So, we will write it here, this is opposite value of plus 2 is minus 2. The opposite value of plus 2 is minus 2, that means here the value of x is equals to minus 2. So, your divisor is here, which it is, that is negative, which is minus 2, and then we can apply, this is by the synthetic here division. By the synthetic division, what we have to do, just arrange the terms into vertical and horizontal column. So, here we have the line and we will arrange this vertical and horizontal arrangement. In the first line, we are going to write all the coefficients. So, which we have, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, here we have 4, and next is 5. The coefficients of what are written dividend, and here you will see we have to write what is the divisor. This time the divisor is minus 2. So, minus 2 is our divisor. What is the step? Simple thing, it is always you have to, I will take a little bit upper side, means I can get the more space here in the form of this one. So what we have to do, show the arrow, take the first term down. So first term is here 1, so 1 is written. And I told you, this process, when it is started to introduce now, means 15 years before, when I was in the school that time, this synthetic is started, that time now, we used to write this all multiplication, then later it started to omit it. But for your kindly information, you can take a pencil and show this multiplication, means always we are, what we are doing, so when we get here remainder, we are multiplying with the, whom it is, so that is your divisor. Now the divisor is minus 2, 1 is taken, you have to multiply with minus 2. 2 1s are 2, but plus into minus, that is minus, means here you will get that is minus 2. The middle part is for your plus or minus operation. Here you have to do plus or minus, whatever thing will be there. This is plus 2, minus 2 will be cancelled, will get here 0. Now again multiply with your divisor, that is minus 2. So again into minus 2. So we know that if you multiply 0 with any integer, the answer is 0 only. So 0 into minus 2, so that will be 0 only. Now next one, 3 plus 0. So obviously the identity, otherwise the rule we studied, a plus 0 is equals to a only. Means if you add any integer in a 0, the answer is that integer only. So 0 plus 3, we get here 3. Again we have to multiply with your divisor, that is here minus 2. So 3 2s are 6, means here you will get that is minus 6. Now plus minus minus, so 6 minus 4 will get 2, but the sign here you will get that is minus, so greater number sign. Then again we have to multiply this 2 by with whom it is, so your divisor, which is here minus 2, so we will write here this is minus 2. Now minus into minus, that will be plus, means 2 2s are 4. So here we will get this 4, and finally whatever you will get, just simplify. So 5 plus 4, it will be 9. This is known as remainder. This value is known as last one, remainder. And the whatever the here the numbers we get, they belongs to the question. So here we will write question is equals to. So in the question you have all the coefficients. The first is here 1. So we will write this is 1 after 0, 0 after we have 3, 3 after we have minus 2. Let us see now. In the first example, there were only 2 digits, 2 numbers were there. So it was easy. So we converted. Just now the coefficient form is 1 0 3 2. You have to convert this into the which equation form. So for that, you know, first what is the rule, find what is n. N means what, how many numbers are there, 1 2 3 4. So 4 will write it. Then find what is the highest index power, that means HIP, highest index power of that polynomial which we are going to find. For it, the formula is here n minus 1. We studied this in practice set 3.1, that part is going on, but I am explaining in the details. And so here what we are going to get, n is 4, so this will be 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3. So the degree of first term will be 3. So and the variable is here which, x is the variable. So that is why we can say it means we are going to get x cube. So with the x cube you have to multiply to the coefficient. So therefore now question which is equals to, I will write it, what we are going to get, x cube into 1, x cube 1s are x cube, so here it is x cube. Then second term is 0, so we know that. So what will be the next descending form, 3 after 2, so that means plus 0x square, 0 it comes to. Then later 3, 2 after, then it will becomes as like a 3x, because index power 3 2 1, and then last will be minus 2, and we will write into the lowest form. So what is the lowest form? So here we will get x cube, we will omitted 0x square. The next term will be, this is 3x minus 2. So the coefficient will be x cube plus 3x minus 2, and what is the remainder? So that is plus 9. So here we will write, therefore remainder is equals to 9. I hope you understood this. So for that, one more sum I will take, but before taking the first sum, I will tell you very important thing, because of this COVID-19, lots of part is reduced from our portion. So from this exercise, question number, here it is question number, which it is the question number 5 and question number 6. Question number 5 and question number 6 is omitted. These questions are not going to ask for the exam. So, please pay attention while solving the examples. I will show our last example, then I will go for the further next one, that is the value of a polynomial. So, let us see the third example I will take. Here the third example is y cube minus 216. The dividend is y cube minus 216 divided by the binomial is given, that is y minus 6. See, we have to solve this example by synthetic division. Actually, this example already you practice in standard 8 with the help of our traditional division way. But now same answer you can solve in any way. If you are applying the synthetic division, factor theorem, remainder, otherwise whatever it is, or division our traditional, same answer has to become. Now first step here, solutions, that is what we will write the standard form. Here standard form of dividend, that will write it. So let us see standard form of the dividend. The dividend is here y cube minus 216, means y cube after directly the degree of 216 is 0. So, between 2 and 1 degree terms are not there, which we have to make. So, that is why here we will get this is y cube. Square term is not there, we have to make plus sign compulsory, not a minus. Then put the 0, use the variable, which degree is required 2, so this 2 is written, plus after 0 y. See, these 2 are not given, we adjusted. So, 0 y square plus 0 y, and last is what, that is minus 216, whose index power is 0. Let us see now 3, 2, 1, 0. Now it came in the form, then afterwards we are going to write its coefficient form. So, the coefficient form which is equals to the number which is lies with the variables left, that is your variable value, numerical value of a variable. So, this is why in the left you will see number is not there, means we have to consider it is 1. So, first we get this is 1, second is y square term, 0 is here. So, we will write this is 0, again y raised to 1, here we have 0. So, we will take this 0 and the last constant is minus 216. So, what is written? The coefficient form is written, then divisor. So, what is the divisor? So, divisor is given here y minus 6. Y minus 6 is the divisor, immediately we will take, therefore, the opposite value. The opposite here value of here whose it is, the variable is y and the numerical concept is minus 2. So, we have to take the opposite value of minus 6 is plus 6. So, here the value will get y is equals to plus 6. So, y is equal to plus 6 is your divisor, and now we will start to divide. So, here we will write, therefore, by here synthetic division method, by the synthetic division method we are going to divide this. For it then, this is vertical line, next is the horizontal line. In the first line we have to write the coefficient. So, here will come, this is 1, this is 0, okay, this is 0, this is also 0 and this is minus 216. The divisor is plus 6, it will comes here, and now the stage it is told you the first number which will be there, show the arrow, take down, that is 1. Now multiply with the divisor. So, here into 6 is written, multiply 6 1s are 6. So, multiplication will comes here, 0 plus 6. So, that is 6, here it will be written 6. Again multiply with your divisor. So, the multiply the divisor is 6. 6 6 are 36, it will comes here, this is 36. Now 0 plus 36, that will becomes 36. Multiply with the divisor, so into 6. 6 6 are 36, carry 1, 6 3 are 18 and 3 21. So 16 6 are 216. Now minus 216 plus 216, there will be 0. This is the remainder. Last simplification is the remainder. Now we'll write the question. So therefore question which is equals to. Question will write in the coefficient form. This is 1 after 6 and 36. Now let's see 1, 2, 3. So we'll write therefore n is equals to 3. The total terms 3 are there. Then we'll find what is the HIP, highest index power of the polynomial. That formula is here n minus 1, which is equals to n is 3. So 3 minus 1, which is equals to 2. So this is the degree. This is the degree of the polynomial which will be start. So we'll use it, which is equals to then x square. Now x square should be the starting terms polynomial's degree. So x square into multiply. So here we'll write therefore your quotient is equals to x square into 1. So it will be as it x square. Then there is plus 6. So this is plus 6x and then plus 36. So the questions here we get x square plus 6x plus 36 and the remainder. So remainder we have, that is what? 0. You know that in the previous exercise we saw that to write the answer in the form of dividend is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. You can verify this also and just see. Okay children, so today here we completed, that is the synthetic division. After we will see the next one, it's that is the value of the polynomial. It's a next exercise, but before we will see the value of polynomial means what? In a polynomial, if the variable is replaced by a number, then what we get? In the polynomial, instead of the variable, if we substitute any number's value, so what answer we will get? That is known as the here value of the polynomial. Means for example, suppose we have, let's see what is your value of polynomial, just we are discussing. So just now they said, means in the polynomial, if you substitute the value of variable for any number and what answer is remain, that is known as the value of polynomial. For example, we have px polynomial. Px polynomial is here, is written in the form of px is the polynomial, and if you substitute x is equal to suppose a, x is equals to a, so what is going to happen? Instead of x you have to substitute its value, so that it will come pa. So pa is equals to whatever the answer is written, that is your value of the polynomial. So we will verify this with the help of the example, that is the practice set 3.4. In it you will come to know immediately instead of the oral discussion. This is the practice set here 3.4 and question number 1 is here. See question number 1, they said for x is equals to 0, then it's written find. What we have to find? Find the value of the polynomial. So the polynomial also is given. There are one polynomial is given, it's x raised to 2. X raised to 2 minus 5x plus 5. Let us say this is the polynomial, and in this polynomial you have to find the value of the polynomial with the x value considered as a 0. How to solve it? Simple way, it's a simple 1 marks question. The first one will write the polynomial form. So the polynomial is given in the x, so we will write it, this is px. Px is equal to px polynomial. What is here? So that is x square minus 5x plus 5. This is the px polynomial. Now here they said put value of x is equals to 0. X is equal to 0, this is given to us. We have to substitute the value for x is what? 0. So that's why here instead of the x will substitute its value, so that is p0, which is equals to, wherever will be x we are going to substitute the value, that is 0. Actually children, if you remember in standard 6th, 5th as well as in 7th, this part already you studied. It was the variable x, y, mn, and for that variable they used to give the value of x is 1, y is 2, then after z is maybe 3, then find the value, any addition subtraction maybe. So already in this part we already practiced, but again little bit we are studying in the concept of what, with one variable and the quadratic, otherwise the polynomial form. So look at here, now this is x square, so x value is 0, so it will comes that 0 square minus 5 into x, it comes, so again it comes 0 and plus this is 5 will be as it equals to square of 0 is 0, so this will be 0 minus 5 into 0, so that is 0 plus 5. So what we get final answer, 0 minus 0 and plus 5, so that will be plus 5, and so finally we can write it. Therefore the value of the polynomial for 0 is, which one it is, that is 5. This is the way to write the final answer, the value of the polynomial finally we get in this form it is. See, it is so very easier than the previous part, because in the previous part what was there, ki usually we have to write here this is the value etc., means different variables it must be there, but now here only one variables and we have to simplify that. Okay, one more example I will take, that is here question number 3. See, question number 3 we have, what are written, if they said if the Pm is the polynomial, if Pm is equals to, the polynomial is given, that is here m cube plus 2m square minus m plus 10, and what are here, then the question is here, what we have to find, value for Pa plus P minus A is equals to question mark. Simple thing, means you have to substitute, first find the value with m's value with A and then m's value with a minus A, you have to substitute. See the solution, we can start from here only. So I will write solution. So first one we will write the polynomial, so this is the given polynomial Pm is equals to, this is m cube plus 2 m square minus m plus 10, right as it this is given. So given polynomial is written, in the given polynomial we have to substitute m's value as A, so we will write put here, put m is equals to A, that is what we have to find, that is why. So what is going to happen, so Pa is equals to, you are going to substitute the value m for A. So this is m, its value will come A, so this is A cube plus, next is a 2 A square, just substitute instead of m as A. Next is minus A and plus 10, write it, this is first one. Similarly again we will write the given polynomial, so this is Pm is equals to m cube plus 2m square minus m plus 10, write this is as the given and substitute the value. So here we will write put m is equals to minus A, the value of m we will substitute, that is minus A, and so here P minus A is equals to, which is equals to, now this is m cube, so it means minus A the bracket whole cube plus 2 into minus A the bracket whole square, then minus, in the bracket minus A should be there, because m means what, minus A, that is why, and then plus 10. Simplify this, cube of negative is negative only, so we will get this is minus A cube, the square of negative is positive, so here you will get plus 2A square, then minus minus will become plus, so this is plus A and this is plus 10. So see, this is the value of which it is, it is a P minus A. So this is your second. Now we will find the value. What value we have? Find the addition. Addition we have to find. So that's why here PA plus P C. This is PA plus P minus A is equals to. What we get the value? So let's see, PA ka we have AQ plus 2A square minus A plus 10 plus we have minus A cube plus 2a square plus a plus 10. Line up, addition we are doing. Negative 1 will be cancelled. So plus a cube minus a cube cancel, plus a minus a will be cancelled. 2 plus 2, that is 4. So this we get, it is 4a square plus this is 10. Okay children, so here we completed, that is find the value of the variable. More 2 examples are there, you can also try. I hope today's the discussion whatever we did, that's of the synthetic division and the value of a polynomial. The value of a polynomial means, in short, as the summary I can say, that is what, if you substitute value of the any value for x is equal to suppose a, for the variable if you substitute a, whatever the answer you will get for the polynomial, for example pxa. So if you substitute value will come, that is pa. So what will be the answer is known as the value of a polynomial. Synthetic division ka, that only the previous topic. The main thing you have to revise how to find the standard form as well as the coefficient form, and after to convert coefficient into the polynomial form, especially that n is equals to, and HIP means the highest index power, which is equals to, the formula is n minus 1, and then find that will be the highest degree of the polynomial. I hope whatever the discussion we did you understood well. In the next session we will continue the remaining part. Thank you very much.